Wellington Town manager Danny Wakeling after an excellent 5-1 victory in the Bill Base FA Vase today against Erith Belvedere. Dan, first half you must have been absolutely delighted. I thought we dominated them, scored 2 great goals and everything was going to plan.
Yeah, the only thing we didn't do enough of was, and we did this at Croydon last week, we were triggered to go and press high. The 3 that played behind the number 9 were probably a little bit too detached, but other than that, everything else was pretty much spot on. It's just something small to iron out. Like days like today, where the conditions are like they are, you're going to get goals from errors sometimes, not necessarily beautiful football. So we just need to absorb that a little bit more, and we'll be an even better side. But yeah, but the first half was good.
Johann's goal, I mean, what's that? He's just absolutely hammered it, and it's gone middle of the goal, underneath the crossbar. Thank you very much. Yeah,
and you know what? Dan Teeley is an exceptional goalkeeper. A lot of people who might not know him and sort of see him for the first time think, oh, all right, stick it anywhere, stanch, whatever. He gets to everything, and I think he showed his quality with a couple of point-blank saves thereafter. But I think that just took him by surprise. I don't think Johann kept his foot in properly when he struck it. I've got a feeling he might have just slipped. So then Dan wouldn't have read where the ball had ended up, and it went right. It was like Tony Yeboah's goal, wasn't it? It just clipped the crossbar and went in. Don't shoot, don't score. So I had to pop at the boys beginning of the season for when they get into certain areas, don't be shot shy. So can't knock him if it's slightly accidental. He's got 2 in 2. Jim Day's scoring goals. We're getting goals from all around the park, and that's because the boys are confident, and they are. After 3 or 4 passes around the box, they're now just getting out their feet and hitting the target, which is good. It's good.
We've got Adam now back in the team, and great free kick, another one from him.
Yeah, each position we were in the dugout, and probably where you were, you can almost see straight away as soon as he puts the ball down, you know where it's going. A bit like the Erith Town one, you knew it was going in, and if people want to try and show him too much and say, well, go on, then you've got to stick it in it, he will. He will, and then if you try and go safe side a bit too much, you'll open up and put it the other side. He's an expert from dead balls, and he come into the side today after being away, which means Rob Brown made way today, which is a tough decision because he played really well at Croydon, but Adam is one of several players out there that have played together before in the Kent County League. So he played against their holding midfield player, or played with the holding midfield player and 2 of the centre halves. So I know I don't have to explain the game plan too much to him. He knows some weaknesses. He's very diligent, very intelligent, and he played his part in that today.
Well, he got man of the match for me. I talked to Kevin and that afterwards. I thought he was really good, and the keeper made an unbelievable save as well.
Yeah.
I mean, were you disappointed Dan we didn't go in more than 2 up at half time?
A little, but when you consider that the free kick, I mean, they're not given, are they, them sort of goals? You don't go out there and think we're going to score from a couple of free kicks or whatever. And Johann's is a speculative distance strike. It sort of makes up for the fact that a couple you might have expected to be punished don't go in. So might be a little bit greedy and say perhaps 3 would have been fairer. But we finished the game very strong, so that's what matters.
At half time, 2-0 people say the dodgy lead. First 20 minutes of the second half, then I thought they were the better team. They've hit the post, they've scored, they're causing the problems, they're confident, they're playing on the front foot. We seem to lose it a little bit. Would you agree there?
Yeah, they changed shape at half time. We were given the outside centre backs a torrid time down the sides. They went to a flat back 4. They had 3 left footers across the back 4 as well, all lads that have played for me before. And they looked a little bit more set. We weren't getting down the outside of the fullbacks as much. And I think we just took our foot off the gas. I don't think their boys felt as if they were home and hosed, but I think they just felt exceptionally comfortable. So the goal for Erith Belvedere came at the right time for us, just to wake us up a little bit. And not long after that, Jack actually made a really good save.
Was that when Jack Bancroft made a little mistake and let the guy in?
Yeah, but first and last time, he'll do that all year long.
Is that his mistake for the season?
Quite possibly, because he's been absolutely faultless. But then Jack Moore, when called upon, was there. So at 2-1, it's a game-changing save by Jack. And then we relied upon what we call, they're not a bench, they're not substitutes, they're not reserves, they're game finishers. And all 3 guys came off the bench and buried the game.
They were strong. I mean, the people that come off the bench finished the game for you. And just at that little spell, we kicked on again, didn't we? Halfway into the second half, we took control of the game again, and we went half away in the distance. Yeah,
I guess a lot of people at 2-1 would probably squeak a little bit and say, oh, should we get someone else in midfield and quell it out? Should we wait 10 minutes? We thought, nah, let's twist. Let's go up a couple of gears. We believe in the guys that are ready to finish the games, and we know that they will put a 90-minute effort into the 25 or 30, whatever it is. So we've made a double change at 2-1. Perhaps not many people would do that, but we believe in the depth of our firepower, and proof is in the pudding.
Great result into the next round, draw on Monday. As usual, Dan, home draw against anybody?
I've said it before, I honestly don't care. It's literally 1 game at a time. Whatever comes out, comes out. We've put a good side to the sword today. We scored a few goals at Arundel. We needed 2 bites at Erith Town. We're now on a little bit of a journey in this one. So whatever comes, we'll chalk up today, move on to Holmesdale midweek. already got sights on that. Some boys that haven't had any game time today need to play in that game. So whatever comes out in the hat Monday comes out in the hat. But really pleased the boys are starting to get the recognition and the rewards for the work they're putting in at training. Their attitude is spot on. They apply themselves 100%, and that superior ability levels that I think we've got, which surprises people, will keep coming out to the top, keep coming out to the fore if they keep working as hard as they do. Really, really pleased for them.
With us progressing now in the FA Vase into the last 128, we're in, there's no league in this FA Vase higher than the league we play in.
Cool.
So we're in the last 128. With 2 cup games coming up this week, does that mean that we'll be rotating the squad a little bit?
Yeah, rotation, I don't know if it's the right word to use or not. We've got guys that are very good players, exceptionally talented for the level that we're at, and they will need a game of football. So there'll be a couple of guys that played really well today. I'll be having reverse conversation with them, sit down, not involved, come along, whatever it takes. And the guys that are ready to go and play will just come in and play as well as them. So that just gives you a triple headache for Saturday. Bring it on.
And well done today, and we'll see you on Wednesday at Holmesdale in the Scaffold Cup.
Looking forward to it. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.